the car, as you saw just a few minutes ago, hitting a car that he was tailgating. Here he goes, wrong side of the road. Oh, look at that, a van stopped in the double yellows there. He had to go around that van because he had nowhere to go. Getting confirmation if that was a deputy that was transported or injured. Here he goes, crossing the center lanes into the wrong side. He's got a big rig right there, goes right by the big rig in the slow lane. He's going to stay in that slow lane. Oh, it's a curve too. This is so dangerous. He has to swerve around. Oh man, another car coming around that curve, a blind curve for those people coming out of him. All of a sudden, there he is in their face. I see them being very aggressive with this driver to try to pit him and bring it to an end. I can hear them talking about it right now, so we'll see if that happens. They're going to try it at the best possible moment, the safest moment for everyone involved. Oh no! Oh, look at that. Yes, we're still in Chino Hills. This is Grand Avenue approaching Dudley. And here, we might see the pit here. Chris, let's try to line up with the street, but we're going to see a pit right here behind the trees. Hopefully it does. There it is. There's the pit, spinning him out of control. Oh, he's got the control, though. He gained the control back of the car, and it's not enough to drop him out of control there or lose control of the car completely and stall it. So he's going to continue. So again, the pit maneuver there as the police try to do it, and they might do it again. Here we go. He's coming up again, and we'll see if they get it right. Oh, almost there. Stopped. I'm going to come out to a wider shot. You see the units giving this driver some space there. He's not right up on him, but look at how many units there. He's going to go on the gas. He's going to try that car there, that black car, getting out of the way. Fortunately for that driver, able to move, but here he comes up to, look at this. He's going to sandwich right through, and oh, and so unfortunate to see this happen because these drivers, it's so terrible. Just pushed his way right through. Awful. Yeah, that looks like an unmarked vehicle that might have been in the pursuit. We'll see. I don't know. It could be someone that just got involved, but you can see that move of that vehicle. He's going to go on the wrong side of the road, and he's pushing his way through again. That traffic, unbelievable. Oh, right up against that car. This might be it. I mean, he may not have anywhere to go. He doesn't have the muscle to push all those cars ahead of him. So you see that unmarked vehicle there. Yes, it's deputies that are have their guns drawn, and we'll see what happens. People trying to get out of the way, desperately getting out of the way there. And that one car ahead of him just, I don't know if it's stalled or just terrified to move. Absolutely. Let me, Michael, let me zoom in here, use our doubler to get in tight. You see that one deputy right in the center? It looks like, yes, he's may have just shot something. That yellow handle on the weapon there, that's less lethal. That's probably the pepper balls. Well, and we'll see if they're hitting the car. It looked like he just fired a round off. Yes, you see, so they're putting in those pepper balls into the car right now to try to get that driver to come out, and we'll see if that's effective. Another one right there through the window. Yes. So they're definitely doing that. They want this driver to get out. They want him to surrender, and he's refusing to do so, he or she. All right, we got movement with the Bearcat coming in. Tim, tell me how this looks when I zoom in here. Is it light enough? Okay. All right, now that they moved in, we got to scoot a little close. No, not left, just down the street. Right there. Hold it right there, yeah. I'd like to thank everybody for joining us on NBC LA. This is Gil Avis in News Chopper 4 Bravo over the termination of a pursuit. You see the SWAT team, that's the LA County Sheriff's Special, the SWAT team's SEB unit. It's the Special Enforcement Bureau that's moving in. It's their equivalents of the SWAT team. They are moving into position a third vehicle to nearly completely surround this vehicle. We are hearing now that the driver of this pursuit vehicle is a female, and she has basically barricaded herself in the rear seat of this car. You see the SWAT team vehicle coming in really tight there on the driver's side, and will be blocking from now 3 sides of the vehicle. The driver has been throwing items out of the driver's side window. Here comes some tear gas. They're going to put tear gas into the car right now. That's being deployed into the car now. You see the car is starting to fill up with that gas. You mark tape. Completely filling the cab with that tear gas. A lot of tear gas being poured in there. As I come out to a wider shot, you see how the gas is blowing in the wind there. They put it right through the driver's side window. Still no movement. It's unbelievable to see how much gas they poured into this. This is a tear gas into the car that they just deployed, and still no movement. Still in the back seat, moving around. They're saying, here comes the door popping open finally, and out comes the driver. The driver, she's had enough. She's going to walk over to the curb, and they're going to be taken into custody right there. Oh, you know what? That might be a child. That might have been the 9-year-old child.
I'm waiting for the airship to call out the next location just to double check. Okay, southbound 110. Yeah, this is him then. Possible kidnapping suspect. So, Jamie, it's surveillance only, and they're trying to get CHP behind it. Okay, he's exiting. Oh, there we go. This could be him. So we're going to stick with this gentleman. We don't know that this is him, but he's running away from where the car was last seen. There he is, running into the restaurant here. It's a Farmer Boys. Jumping the wall, and now he's at the freeway off-ramp for Redondo Beach and the 110 freeway, heading back in the direction of the car. He's trying to wave cars down, trying to hitch a ride with someone if possible, but he's about to get run over by that big rig if he doesn't move, just south of this freeway overpass here on the 110 freeway. They can't find him over there, so we might as well try our luck with the big rig. Oh, I see him. He's on the back of the big rig. He's behind the cab. Sorrow, can you, Hey, Jamie. He is there. He's at Main and Alondra, and he's hiding there behind the cab and between the cab and the container. The driver likely doesn't know this guy is back there. There he is. Okay, we got to keep up with him because they're not going to see him. He's on Gardena. He's wearing red shorts and a gray sweatshirt. Jamie, we're good. We got the airship over here. There he is, right there. Officers moving in for the arrest. This is the LA County Sheriff's Department moving in for the arrest. Deputies behind that palm tree there, taking this individual into custody.
Enforcement 1037, 1037. Passing on the right now. Traffic's live. I'm at 106 right now. He's passing on the right shoulder. I got two semis in front of me. I have to slow down for a second. Yeah, for sure. Fort Smith, I'm going to get on 40 and go try to set up spikes. He's driving on the shoulder right now. I have a clearing up here. I should be able to get him.
Pretty much 383 still with you?
10 10 4, he's right behind me. I got an opening right here. I'm gonna try to get him. Hit it.
31-120.
Fort Smith, he turned around, he's going the wrong way. I'm gonna have to go up, try to get turned around.
Did he cross back over or is he still in the wrong lane?
No, got him right here, he crossed back around. Stand by, he's going the other way. If I can get up here, I'm gonna try to take him out real fast.
27's at the 20 eastbound. What mile marker y'all at, James?
We're almost at the 29. He is coming around those sharp curves. Westbound and eastbound lane. He's coming across the median right now. He's off in the median.
Okay, we're coming. Now, did you say he was losing a tire or had lost one?
He hadn't lost it yet. He tried to stop a second ago, and he was having some issues. Alright, 387 is this you coming up on me. Fort Smith, I'm head on with this vehicle right now.
Get out of the vehicle! 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 Get out of the vehicle!